can get it. Doesn't care one bit about it. Lucky, do you want to go get your ball? Come on, to go get your ball. Look, come on. Come on, go get it. Come on. So chibi. Don't film me throwing the ball to him.
Okay.
I need to find it. Right next to the metal. Of course. Don't you go get it? Lucky. Don't you go get it? Come on. Look. Do you want it? Do you want it? Okay. Bye, Lucky. Do you want it? Get it. See? Look, did you see? Look how deep he went in. His little butt is wet. Oh my god, look, he's all wet. Oh, that was so deep for him. Did you see how deep he went in? Because he never goes in that deep. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sniffing it. He's over. Oh, he got really scared for a second. Did you see? Ow! Why don't you go get it? It actually bit me. Come on, look. Come on, let's go get him. Lucky, come on. Come on. He doesn't want to anymore. Lucky, go get it. Lucky. Look, go get it. Dun, 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 dun. Go get it. Loves it. See, I told you it was a good idea. Chubby. Gimme. Lucky. Did you see that? Why did you see it fall? He like fell off. Get it. Okay, so we're gonna try this pot noodle from somewhere, and it heats itself up, so it's like an army thing, and we have water. Could you pass me the water? Thank you. So all you need is water, and it doesn't have to be boiling because this cooks itself. To activate it. So this is what it looks like. It's fun packaging and comes in a bright orange plastic tub, and then there's some instructions here, and in English there's only 4 direction for use. So open the lid, take out the upper box, torn vegetables bag, noodle, sour radish bag, chili bag, sesame oil bag. One by one, pour into the upper box. Stir well. Then pour into the right amount of water in the upper box, no more than the upper edge of the box. Hot water tastes more. Frank, you're not listening. There's so many spelling mistakes in this. Did you get that? Hot water tastes more. Turn the heating bag, put the heating bag into the lower box, add cold water just over heating bag. And then the final step, cover the upper box, wait 8 minutes, after fully stir well, began to eat. So I already made this before with Betty, so I know how to make this. So we take off this. Look, and it's got like triangles and it's got a little hole there for where the steam will come out. So we take off the cover, and inside, I'm gonna put your newspaper here. We have the vegetables. They come in a bag. So these are all the veg. So they're not dried like in the normal noodle. You know, the pot noodles, the way they come dried? These ones have like, they're soft and squishy, so they're like marinated and preserved. Then there's the sauce. Oh yeah, and everything's vegan because I checked the ingredients. This is the sauce. And then you get, oh, they did. So this is to wipe your hands. You get like a little cloth. Kai. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then you got a whole bag of chilies, which we probably won't be using because you will die, because it'll be very spicy. Look how many chilies. It's a lot of chilies. So this is the upper box. So this is what comes in the upper box. And then in the lower box, you have the noodles. It's a little round thing of noodles. You have a whole thing of oil, sesame oil. And then you get chopsticks that you can assemble. And you get the heating mechanism. So this is what you add the water to and put it in here, and it heats. It actually starts boiling the water. So I think first step is to assemble everything that's gonna go into here. And then we're gonna open that, put the water into it, and close the lid. So we're gonna, should we do the vegetables first or the noodles? Maybe we'll do the oil first, so it goes on the very bottom, you know? Because when you add water, it's gonna rise. Brian, you're supposed to be filming the process. Look, see? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. So you put in all the oil. So it's sesame oil. So I'm gonna put it, where can I put it for now? I'm gonna put it here for now. We're gonna pick it up. Then, will we do the noodles? To open this packaging. Hi, Lucky. So this is the packaging from this. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Then we can do the vegetables. So they're like, it's like an easy open pack. It's like sea fresh, but they're like marinated, I think. Okay, you don't want to know this. Get out. So we're gonna put this. Lucky, wait. We're gonna put this on top. Look, he's licking his lips. I think he wants some. So hungry. Did you bring any food for him? Should have brought food for him. So now the last one is the sauce. So this has all the flavor in it, and vegetables and all the spices. Yes, I know you really want it. So that's the sauce. And this bag of chilies we're not going to use because it makes it really spicy, and Brian doesn't like spicy things. So we have a bag of chilies left. Okay. So now, this is our food prepared. Now we're going to do this step. Oh yeah, and we will actually fill this with water. The instructions say that boiling water will taste best. What does it actually say? Yep. So the second step is pour into the right amount of water in the upper box. no more than the upper edge of the box. And in brackets it says, hot water tastes more. We don't have hot water, so we're just gonna use this bottled water. So no more than the upper edge of the box. So I'd say this much should be enough. Yeah, so that's enough. So now we're gonna put this aside. And now we're going to do this, which is the interesting part. So you take out this bag, and you can't let it touch any of the food because you're not supposed to eat this. And you put it into the box. And now, okay, take him away because it'll start boiling and he might get scared. So now we put in normal water and watch the magic. So it just needs to cover the bag. You don't need much. Do you see the little bubbles? Okay, don't go that close. Look, see the way it becomes like bigger. It like soaks up and now it's starting to boil. So that's actually already boiling the water. So I'm gonna put this on top. Oh, okay, maybe that was too much water. Shit. That wasn't successful. Oops, what did I do? Because it gets very warm. Brian, what should I do? Can you help? Honey, you like don't care at all. Yeah, that was too much water. No, I'm trying to like lift this. Yeah, that was too much water. I'm gonna tip it a little out. Okay. Why did I add so much water? Why didn't you stop me? Help. Brian.
I'm filming. What do I do?
I'm trying to push this container, the one that's on the bottom, push it a little bit to the side so the water comes out. Careful a little bit. See, it's coming from the top, not from the bottom container. Okay. You tip it a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna close it. And hopefully it'll cook. Okay. I used too much water though. So it's boiling and then that covering it up should heat it. See, because it can go up to 120 degrees. I used too much water. So why didn't you stop me? Okay, we'll be back when it's done. Okay, so we were in Dunn's today and we found these Walkers STAX original. Don't laugh at me. So they had 3 different flavors, right? This is what it looks like. They had 3 different flavors, which is this one. Then they had 2 of these flavors. So STAX sour cream and onion and STAX paprika. And we checked the ingredients on all of these, and the sour cream and onion were not even vegetarian. They had like pig fat or something in it. And then the STAX paprika were vegetarian, but they had milk, right? So these are the only ones that are vegan. They don't have any milk or eggs in them. So it's dehydrated potato, contains sulfites, sunflower oil, starches, wheat and potato, glucose syrup, salt, emulsifier, mono and diglycerides of fatty acids, and rapeseed oil. So allergy advice, see highlighted ingredients, no highlighted ingredients, and may contain milk. Suitable for vegetarians, no MSG, no added artificial enhancers. So this instantly reminded us of Pringles. Obviously comes in the same shape. The only thing, I don't think it's resealable the way that Pringles, because they have the plastic lid so you can reseal it. And I think this one is once you open it. I don't think it's resealable. I don't know, we'll try. So opening instructions, we need to lift this. Oh, maybe it is resealable because this actually comes off. Yeah, so it's just a cardboard instead of plastic, which is better for the environment. And then you apparently just pull the tab, and for some reason the instructions say that you need to like squish the tub. So there's a bit missing from the top, but this is what they look like. So this is gonna be the first time trying this. And like, he's very excited because we didn't bring any food for him. There's nothing to eat. Okay. So they smell different than Pringles. The original Pringles, stop laughing at me. The original Pringles don't smell like this. They smell kind of like potato crisps in a way. They're like salty smelling. Okay. I think they taste exactly the same though. A bit salty, not too much, and it has that like original potato flavor that Pringles has, and it has like an aftertaste. More of a potatoey aftertaste than Pringles, I think. Liven up the party with Walkers STAX. Pull off the lid and get stuck into the great taste of Walkers. So this is the thing. Here's the ingredients. And this is what they look like. Do you want to try one? They're okay. The boxes are smaller in weight than Pringles. Pringles have 200 grams, I think. But they also cost €2 when they're on offer. And these were $1.49 on offer. So I don't know how much is the actual price.
They're okay. I'm not sure if I get them again.
Do you think they taste like Pringles?
Yeah.
I think they do. We'd need to do like a blind test with these and Pringles and see.
Yeah. The texture of Pringles, the taste of Walkers Ready Salted. Lucky you have one.
Want another one. He's watching us eat. No, honey, don't, Brian. It's not getting crusts. So yeah, overall, I guess they're cheaper if you want, but there's less options for vegans. Like the Pringles, there's like 4 flavors that are vegans. The original,
Not as curvy.
the paprika ones, yeah, and they're not as curvy. They're more like flash. That's actually true, and they're smaller, I think. No. What are the other vegan flavors in Pringles? Paprika original.
Texas barbecue.
Texas barbecue. And the cocktail ones or something? Spicy cocktail? No?
prawn cocktail.
No.
They're not vegan. Spicy paprika. Texas barbecue original. I think that's it.
This is the fourth one. I showed it to you in the store today.
Okay.
Yeah, so how much would you rate this? Out of 5 stars.
Give me those ingredients.
Like he's so wise. The food is still cooking.
It's an interesting change to Pringles.
Yeah.
I think I still prefer Pringles though.
Yeah, I would too because I'd have more options of flavor.
Yeah, that too.
You know, like when you're vegan. Those are quite simple and boring. You know, compared to like the paprika and Texas barbecue ones that we could have.
Yeah.
So, how many stars out of 5 stars? I give it like 2.
3.
It's a good effort. It's interesting. I'd like to see why they're not being sued by Pringles because they're basically ripping off the whole idea of Pringles, which is the packaging. Yeah, so 2 and 3 stars out of 5. Lucky concurs. Okay, so these are resealable, I guess, and the lid is cardboard, which is good because it's not plastic. So overall, they're okay, and we are going to eat these. Okay, so we're gonna check on our food. No, Lucky, get away, because it's very hot. So we're gonna check if it has cooked. So we're gonna take the lid off. And it looks warm. We have to mix it. Yeah, the noodles look cooked, definitely. So just we now have to mix it with all the veg and the sauce. And this is the pair of chopsticks that was from the other pack. So, do you want to? I'll film you wipe your hands. Thank you. And try some. It's hot though, so be careful. Maybe mix it a bit more. I don't know, because there's like veg and so see the veg sauce, and there's the veg, and then there's the noodles. What do you think?
Too spicy.
Really? Is it spicy? I didn't add any chilies to it. I like it. It is still spicy without all of this chili. Me and Betty ate it with it, so this is not as spicy as it could be. Yes, Lucky? So I like it. And I also like that the vegetables are not dried, you know? That they come in like a marinade and that they're preserved. Because I think it definitely makes a difference and make it seem like more fresh. Instead of just a pot noodle.